about this week's Parsha. This week we start reading the 5th book of Torah called Dvarim. And this week's Parsha is also called Parshat Devarim. Moshe is about to turn 120 years old. He knows that he's not going to cross the Jordan River and enter Eretz Israel. He knows that he's going to die soon. But he really wants to get all the people together and one more time to teach all Bnei Israel the Torah. He wants to repeat all the laws that he already taught them and teach some new mitzvot. He wants to make sure that everyone hears them and understands them. And he also wants to remind the Jews to do teshuvah. So everyone gets together, and Moshe's voice was not loud enough to reach out to 600,000 men, but a miracle happened and everyone was able to hear him. Moshe spoke for 36 days, and the entire book of Dvarim is Moshe's speech. Moshe started by speaking. In the desert, you fought with each other a lot. And I needed judges to help me judge you. And I taught the judges, if a poor man and a rich man come to you, don't judge in favor of a rich man just because he has a lot of money. And don't judge in favor of a poor man just because you feel bad for him. You have to judge fairly. Moshe also spoke about Het HaMeraglim, about the spies. He said, remember one time you did a terrible avera. Before we were going to enter Eretz Israel, you said, let's send out spies to the land to investigate it. I agreed and sent 12 spies, Meraglim, and they came back and brought a negative report. They said bad things about Eretz Israel. They said that there are giants, that there are fortified cities that would be impossible to conquer. And the people cried. And those who cried will not enter Eretz Israel because they were scared. They didn't trust in Hashem, and they got scared after they heard the report of the spies. But Yehoshua and Caleb were the good spies. They didn't say bad things about Eretz Israel. They wanted the people to go there. They will enter Eretz Israel. We were getting close to Eretz Israel, said Moshe, and the land of Edom was in front of us. And we asked the king of Edom, may we go through your land to Eretz Israel? And he said, no. Hashem told us to not fight with the people of Edom and go around it. Next, we were coming close to the land of Ammon and Moab. They also didn't let us go through their lands, so we had to go around. Finally, we came close to the countries ruled by Sihon and Og. They came to fight us, but we won. The giant Og wanted to throw a huge rock on us, but I killed him. Hashem was helping us. It's clear that Hashem is stronger than all our enemies. Remember, He will help you to win over the kings of Eretz Canaan, which is Eretz Israel. That was a story from Parshat Devarim. Shabbat Shalom.